Hello, happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already been 1 week. It's been a crazy week. And oh my gosh. So basically, you know how I cried on the last video? Well, apparently this whole week has been very like emotional for me. So a lot of emotions came up. I started like a 66-day manic mind group and been meditating a lot and actually cried on a client call as well. So I was just like, I don't really cry on calls and I'm so sorry, but this really brought some emotion. So I don't know, I'm just on a whole crying streak this whole week, but I feel so much better. I also cried in a movie. I think Blasman, no, Blue Man's Jazz. I think that's the movie that I was talking about. Um, last week. So yeah, just a lot of crying, and I think I actually cried on another movie that we were watching too. So, just a whole crying, letting out the emotions kind of week. Sometimes you gotta have weeks like that where you just let it all out, right? And just had a lot of self reflection this week too. And oh my gosh, so what was I gonna talk about? So okay, so with the self reflection, what I want to talk about this week is just about this book that I've been reading and going through the meditation classes is this book called You're Not Broken by Christopher Michael Duncan, and definitely have to read it. Highly recommend, especially if you feel like something's blocking you, if you're not living your best life, if you are not happy with where you are, and just like something that might be holding you back. So that's one of the things that I knew that was happening to me. Is definitely something in my mindset that was holding me back, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So that's why I went into this group. And this entire week has just been really meditating about my limiting belief, which is so in the book, there are 6 limiting beliefs that he talks about. And, you may have all of these beliefs, but, there is one core belief that you have for yourself. And so you really have to figure out, what is that limiting belief that you have for yourself. So let me see if I can go to the chapter on the limiting belief. And my number one is you are not enough. That's my limiting belief. And I knew that, based on how I grew up, nothing against my parents because, they did everything that they could. But, just always feeling like I had to do something and had to be better because um, I was, I wanted their attention because they were always working. Um, But here, I knew that much. Like, I already talked about that before. So, let's see here. Um, I thought I would be able to find the 6 limiting beliefs really quick for you. I mean, I remember 3 of them, but I don't want to hold this up because then you're just like, Tiffany, come on, let's hurry up and talk about other things. Oh, yeah, here it is, the 6 limiting beliefs. So, basically, I am not good enough. I am not worthy. I don't belong. I'm not perfect. I'm not capable. I'm not significant. So, out of those 6, which one do you identify with most? And the one is, for me, is like, I'm not good enough. And that really, like, I meditated one day on that, and that really opened up a lot of things that I just like, it just hit me all at once, just thinking about, wow, how I take on so much stuff because I always feel like it's just not enough. Like, what I'm doing right now is just not enough. And then, even when I had a good paying job, I always felt like money wasn't enough. Like, I needed more. And that's why I'm never satisfied with where I'm at, which is also why it's hard for me to celebrate where I am and really be grateful for where I am because I just feel like I haven't earned it yet, and I feel like I just need to do more, more, more in order to feel like I am enough. But the wrong thing there is, because you believe that you are not enough, for instance, I'm just stuck in this limiting belief of myself, and that has become my identity. And because it has become my identity, I try so hard to do things to make sure that it is enough. But it's a vicious cycle, because every time I obtain something and I accomplish something, I'm always thinking like it's still not enough, it's still not enough. And so I just keep going and going and going, and I put more on my plate, and that's why I get overwhelmed, and I shut down sometimes, and I just can't enjoy where I'm at right now. So now that I've realized that, I'm taking a lot of time to really focus this week on like things like just the little things that I really love, because I realize I'm out of touch with things that I really love to do, and also things that I enjoy in life, like little, even just the little things. Like this week, I've taken up making fancy coffee. So I had my husband get some pumpkin puree, and I was just making some fancy pumpkin coffee, like pumpkin spice latte. I've been making this like cold brew pumpkin thing, and just been experimenting around. Some of it was good, some of it wasn't, but I just find a lot of joy in that entire process. So that's what I want to do. And also like making sure that I take breaks, go outside, enjoy nature, breathe that in, just really enjoying like the moment. And then also um like I've been writing things down that I want to like get back to doing, which is like one of them is dancing. I really love dancing, so I want to get back to that. And also volunteering in the community. Like when I was younger, I used to do that all the time, and I really enjoyed that. So I want to get back into the community and be able to just serve others again, and just be out there and having a good time. I mean, for me, it's a good time volunteering. I really do enjoy that. Um, and so I just like listed some things out that I wanted to take a look at, and just go back out again and just do the things that I enjoy, right? And really like just in loving life right now. Because the thing is like if you always think that you have um like you're like, oh yeah, if I'm gonna do this right now so that way I can enjoy something later. But if you're not even enjoying your life right now, how do you know in the future when you reach to that place that you're going to be able to enjoy it, right? It's definitely a practice. Happiness is a choice. So definitely have to practice that. And so enjoy your life right now, and come from that space of if you enjoy your life right now, it doesn't mean that you have to stop what you're trying to do in order to better your life, but it will add on to your life, if that makes sense. Like if you enjoy your life right now and you enjoy what you're doing, then what you create into the future, it will just add on to what you enjoy. So you'll be able to enjoy more, and you'll be able to enjoy other things, and you'll be able to add on to that. So I'm really enjoying it. Highly recommend again this book, You're Not Broken. Talks a lot about the society as well, how we're coming from we gotta fix ourselves kind of society, when in reality nothing's wrong with us, and we gotta shed that identity of what we have. You are not broken, you are whole, you are the creator of your own life, you have the capability within you to do whatever you want, right? And so that's what I'm also realizing as well, is like I am capable, I have everything within me to do what I set out to do, to impact other people's lives. And that's what I'm working on. And I'm super excited about that. And I'm super excited to share with you the journey that I'm going on. And, I've been talking a lot about this with, my business partners and my friends and my family. So, yeah, really enjoying that. Highly recommend for you to read it. And if you guys want to talk more about it, let me know. I mean, I would love to talk more about it, as you can see. So that's it for today. Hope you guys have an awesome, awesome rest of the weekend, and talk to you guys next Saturday. I will be in California. I'll be in Palm Springs, California. Super excited for this trip. I've never been to Palm Springs before, so if you have any recommendations on what I should do, because I'm gonna have a lot of time. I'm only gonna be busy like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I am there Wednesday and Sunday for like quite a while. So if you have any recommendations on what to do, Let me know what sightseeing things I should go out and see. Like, let me know in the comments below. I will definitely do my best to like go out and explore the city a little bit. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm super excited for the trip, and I will let you guys know. So, especially I'm gonna let you guys know what I learned about on the trip, and you know, and of course share that with you guys. So yeah, super excited for that. If you like what I'm talking about and you want to follow me on my journey, definitely subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see my day to day. I am posting a lot more on my stories on my day to day life, so you can see that more in real time. And then also, I am doing reels like once a day, Monday through Friday. Definitely trying to keep that schedule as well. So that's a commitment that I've made. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to follow a lot more on like what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how my life is and things like that. So definitely go on there. We'll be happy to like conversate, you know, and you know, just let me know what you guys want to hear more about. So thank you so much and take care. Bye.